while Johannesburg enjoyed much welcomed rain this weekend, large parts of South Africa are still gripped by a crippling drought. It's the worst in more than 100 years. A massive water drive, spearheaded by Operation Hydrate, is underway. The aim is to bring much-needed relief to communities and farmers in drought-stricken areas. Operation Hydrate will host a 3-day water drive with the Nelson Mandela Foundation and Proudly South Africa. It kicks off on Friday. That will be the 29th of January. Well, for more on this, we're joined on the line by the Nelson Mandela Foundation CEO, Sello Hatang. Mr. Hatang, good morning, and thank you very much for your time. From a Nelson Mandela Foundation perspective, what is going to be your role in this Operation Hydrate?
Good morning, Tatumayan, and good morning to the viewers. For us, the drive is to ensure that we respond to the call that Madiba made back in 2008, that we cannot sit back and enjoy whatever we have when others, our compatriots, are struggling with whichever social need that they have in their communities. And at the moment, we cannot sit back as people of Johannesburg, as you indicated that we've at least had a bit of rain. But the fact that that the drought has affected so many, we then had to do something to say, how can we, as the Nelson Mandela Foundation, help contribute to what citizens have taken up, what corporate citizens particularly have taken up as their role to say, we will help. Now, we have blended the Nelson Mandela Day initiative to say, as you know, it's not only about Madiba's birthday in July, but it's living the legacy every day and saying, how can we contribute on a daily basis?
So what kind of things you're going to be doing? What kind of actions will Operation Hydrate be doing? For instance, are you going to be distributing water tankers, bottled water? Exactly what is going to be happening from Friday?
So on Friday, we are urging all eNCA viewers to come to the Nelson Mandela Center of Memory in Houghton to drop off water bottles because there would be trucks here waiting for the water. We'll have the drive will start on Friday and end on Sunday. And on Monday, the trucks will then drive out to those communities that are in most need. So what we need now is for people to donate water. If you cannot donate water, like go to buy from your nearest supermarket, then you can come to the center. There would be water that would be sold on site that you can then buy and contribute to the initiative.
Now, Mr. Hatang, one of the issues when we spoke to some NGOs, like Gift of the Givers in the Free State, for example, where they've been helping in the southern part of that province, is the issue of drilling boreholes in those drought-affected areas, like in the Free State, Northwest, and Mpumalanga. Is that something that in the long term the foundation would support as well through Operation Hydrate?
I think one of the things that we'll be doing with Operation Hydrate during the course of the week is to find sustainable solutions to this problem, because the water collection process is but one part. We're going to have to find other ways to then sustain the project. So we will be making announcements soon about what else can be done to deal with this problem in the long run. The water collection points that we have now chosen to use, it would be one thing that we think citizens can immediately help. But we're going to have to find a sustainable solution to it.
Okay, the collection, the water donation or water collection that starts on Friday is going to last for a week. Are you going to be on that drive for a week so people can still come to the offices of the Nelson Mandela Center of Memory in Houghton for 1 week?
The blitz will be from Friday to Sunday. But then the collection will continue, in other words. We'll go beyond the Friday to Sunday. You can drop off even on Monday, etc. So we'll be running the project for as long as there's a need somewhere in South Africa. The project will continue.
Have you made provision for people who may not be able to be there physically for whatever reason, that maybe they could make a cash donation via an online service, then that money can be directed to buying the water?
Yes, we have. And if they go to our website, nelsonmandela.org, they will find a point there where they can click for donating. In the reference point, they must then say write in the Operation Hydrate. So if you can go to the website, would urge you to then make a donation that way. You can also go to the website of Operation Hydrate and also make a contribution directly there.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hatang. Good luck with your water drive. That's the Nelson Mandela Foundation CEO on the line. That's Sello Hatang, on the line to us from his office.